It is late February 2024, and people are looking around online because they're receiving scam calls, they believe, for something called First Premier Lending. And I looked into this a little bit. I've been getting some calls myself that are from Ally Servicing, ALLY, and I have nothing to do with Ally Servicing, Ally Auto Loans, Ally Bank, or anything like that. And so I called the bank because it sounded like a very legitimate call, very legitimate voicemail. And here's what that voicemail sounded like.
This is Ally Servicing calling for William Parson. Please call us at 844-920-4289 as soon as possible. Again, our number is 844-920-4289.
And so I called them and I asked them if there was any account for me. I told them it was for someone named William Parson. Is anyone using my phone number without permission? That sort of thing. I checked up on all of it and they said no. And like, it didn't seem like they had any record of anything having to do with any of my information. So it's not an identity theft thing or anything like that. But it seems like someone is pretending to be Ally Servicing, Ally Financial, Ally Bank, whatever, Ally Auto Loans. And they are calling people and they're using this name, William Parson. I don't know what that is. And they are claiming maybe the same thing as you're getting with First Premier Bank, the lending calls that you're receiving, that you're wondering what this is, First Premier Bank. It may also be Premier Bank Card or something like that. I looked on the Facebook page for First Premier Bank. I didn't see anyone asking about it and then receiving an answer about it. And so here's what you need to do. If you believe that you have received a scam phone call telling you owe money for something like a debt collection or whatever it may be, and it's from a bank that you either do or do not have services with, then all you need to do is don't follow any of the instructions in the voicemail that you received, or maybe it was a text message, whatever it may be. Go to the official website for that bank, whatever it is. Go to Google, type in the bank name, make sure you're on the official website and find an official phone number. Don't find a scam phone number on a lookalike website, and call the bank and just make sure everything's okay. I'm sure that if you don't have services with this First Premier Bank and they're claiming that you owe money, it's likely that everything is fine. And that's probably what's going to happen. Probably what's going on here is you're being told to call a phone number in the voicemail you receive or in the phone call that you receive. They want to somehow get your information, your financial data or something, the scammers do, pretending to be First Premier Bank. So don't fall for that. And I hope that I was able to save at least one person with this video. If you do believe you gave money or personal information away, call your bank right now. Make sure it's an official phone number. These bank scams usually are text scams, but I've now received one by phone call and you maybe did too. So be vigilant out there. Don't fall for these sorts of things. And what they will include sometimes are websites or maybe phone numbers that are not a legitimate bank phone number or website rather, and it goes to scammers or a scam website that looks like the login page for the bank, but it's not. So just be very careful out there. Lots of scams. They're getting us by phone, text, email, snail mail, everything, right? Even maybe even you're receiving a FedEx package or something, UPS these days with a scam. I don't know. They're everywhere, right? So watch out for these. They're showing up in ads, as we all know, on Facebook and Instagram all the time, like those Kelly Clarkson weight loss ads. She has nothing to do with keto gummies at all. She lost weight not with keto ACV gummies, not at all. So many scams out there. If you're pulling out your credit card to pay for something or your bank card to provide to someone, and 5 minutes earlier, you had no intention of pulling out your wallet, that might be the sign that you are getting roped into a scam. So just be very careful with all your money, with all your personal information. And if you receive a suspicious phone call, just, don't follow the instructions on the suspicious phone call. Find an official way to contact that bank or whatever it may be that is not the information that the phone call or the voicemail gave, and then see whether or not they can help. If you have any other information about this, please include it in the comments down below. Like this video, subscribe to me if you like people who bust scams and help people avoid scams, get out of scams. That's what I do. The more subscriptions that I have, more subscribers rather, and the more people who hit the bell next to the subscribe button would be amazing. So I thank you for watching my video and have a good day.